This video is just one part of defense attorney Jim Yeargan's comprehensive video series. Be sure to view other videos for more information. Georgia drivers who are under 21 years old can easily have their driver's license suspended for speeding. In examining drivers under the age of 21, we must look at two groups. The first group is drivers who are under the age of 18. Drivers under the age of 18 will have their driver's license suspended for accumulating 4 or more points on their license in a 2-year period. Since most speeding and moving violations in Georgia assess at least 3 points on a driver's license, it is easy for a young driver to quickly accumulate 4 or more points in a 2-year period. If this occurs, the driver's license is suspended for 6 months. This is a hard suspension, meaning there is no limited permit for work, school, or any activity. The second group of underage drivers are drivers aged 18 to 21. Once the driver reaches the age of 18, their license will not be suspended for speeding unless the driver receives 4 or more points from a single speeding offense. This means the driver must be convicted of speeding 24 miles per hour or more over the posted speed limit. This suspension is for 6 months, but a limited permit may be available. The permit may only be issued by the sentencing judge, and the driver must be at least 18 years old at the time of conviction, and their speed must be between 24 and 33 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. Otherwise, the driver is not eligible for a permit and faces a hard license suspension. Any driver under the age of 21 who is suspended for speeding must wait the 6-month suspension period, attend a Georgia Department of Driver Services approved defensive driving school, and pay a reinstatement fee before getting their license back. In addition to paying a fine, most judges require underage drivers to perform community service, attend risk reduction school, Alive at 25 classes, MAD victim impact panels, and serve time on probation as additional punishment. Georgia drivers under the age of 21 do not simply pay a fine and close their case. Drivers under the age of 21 may not plead no low contender or no contest to avoid getting points on their license. If the court accepts a no low plea from an under 21-year-old driver, the Georgia Department of Driver Services will convert the no contest plea to guilty and assess points to the license anyway. The most important fact when it comes to underage drivers is the license suspension is imposed based on the driver's age at conviction, not the driver's age when they are cited. For example, if an under 21-year-old driver was ticketed for speeding 90 in a 55 mile per hour zone, the driver turns 21 before his court date, and then is convicted of speeding 90 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone, his license will not be suspended since he is no longer under 21 years old. It is also important to understand that suspensions are based on the speed that is reported to the Georgia Department of Driver Services, and not the speed listed on your citation. In order to avoid having your license suspended, community service, high fines, driver education classes, and increased insurance premiums, contact us today.